Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. These scenes brought to you from the Stade Louis II, one of the most easily distinguishable grounds in Europe. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Hernandez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Very well to intervene. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That'll be a throw. Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try. Tottenham given another corner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alaba drives it forward. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Oh, good interception. Nicely measured pass. In comes the corner. Keeper's ball. And here's Son Heung-min. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Javi Martinez goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. That's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Philippe Coutinho. Muller. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. Coutinho, he's had a look. Lo Celso. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lo Celso going through. He's gone for it! He's scored! finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Alaba battles to win it back. Ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. Perisic, and the shot! Really well taken goal. A goal at a really telling moment. Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vertonghen. Lo Celso. It has got through to him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, as the game right on edge. Bayern Munich get the second half going.
Tottenham playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Here comes the corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Wanyama. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Son Heung-min. He's had that put on a plate. It's gone a long way up and away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward. And here's Coutinho.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Wanyama. Let's put a stop to that. Son Heung-min gets it back. Musa Sissoko. Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Coutinho. And Coutinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Perisic. Lewandowski, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Sissoko. And the whistle Ball's gone, presumably for offside. Coutinho appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Tolisso. Goretzka. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Son Heung-min.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min. He's a real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Kimmich plays it forward. Perisic gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Moussa Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Tottenham really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ball is over the line. Fighting foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's nice. Sissoko. Aurier looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. Tottenham cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Top save! That shot was travelling. That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's got through. Luke de Jong. Ocampos. Finds him. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up, 2 easy, how many more to come? Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Sevilla get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's been taken straight back. Huntelaar. Tadic. Up for the header! They've done it! Right back in the game! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Huntelaar. Tadic. Oh, real danger here. Ziyech. Lucas Ocampos. Plays it out to the flank. Huntelaar. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rodi Lopez. Suso. So who's he picking out? Fernando. Lucas Ocampos. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Ziyech. Van der Beek. Played back in. Suso. Rodi Lopez tries to get it forward quickly. Tagliafico. Joel Veltman. Blint. And it's Tadic. Ronnie Lopez does well there, alert. Breaks on here. Ocampos. Luke de Jong. De Jong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the left it goes. That's a decent ball. Huntelaar has a goal! Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ronnie Lopez set up one goal so far. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sevilla leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Great reaction! And he's there to make a great save.
Tadic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Escudero. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now a chance to break. Ajax are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Can he deliver? He's there to receive. Ronnie Lopez! Taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Fernando did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Sevilla are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Sevilla take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Van der Beek doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fernando. And it's Oliver Torres. It's a promising ball. Carrizo. Now it's Luke de Jong, out to the right. Oliver Torres. A heavy challenge. Luke de Jong, looking to get within range. Luke de Jong. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's sprayed out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Joel Veltman. Tagliafico. Fernando, who has made his impact already. And it's Veltman. And here's Ziyech. Plays it back. And there's big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Banega. Now it's Oliver Torres. Oliver Torres spreads it towards the left. Plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Huntelaar. Out for a throw. Banega gets it back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Over to the left. Looking for space out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Ziyech. He's left his man. Ajax with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's been given away. Oliver Torres, he's on a run down the left wing. Gets the better of his man. He's tried one. The whistle has gone and it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Thanks to Mr. Chin. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect... Has a hit! It's there!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opener. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Algier go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Bujalski. Is there any support? He goes for goal! Dynamo Kiev are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Gets the better of his man. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a decent ball. Hits one! Away from immediate danger. He's got it, and he's got time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Angers really are almost trying to pass the ball through.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. More than happy to take the muscular approach. In comes the corner. Well, the clearance is short. Plays it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. Dynamo Kiev in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bujalski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're underway again.
Dynamo Kiev need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's there to cut it out. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good interception.
Angers have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dynamo Kiev still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Goes long. He's got options out wide. Done very well to intervene. Bujalski. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the flank. A really good feat. This could spot. Go for goal! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
For a throw-in. He could be in here. And he heaves it forward. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It has got through to him. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Dynamo Kiev are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Question, that's a foul. Just brushed off the ball there. It is looking like the end, if anything's going to happen. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Cleared without complication.
And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sterling, he's got away. It's broken loose. He's left his man. Shaqiri. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Bruyne goes looking. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Matip. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. He's through. Done very well to intervene. Silva. Firmino. Firmino drives it forward. Otamendi. Silva. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. A real chance to break. He's found his man. And it's Henderson. Rodri. He's picked him out. Goalkeeper's ball. Jordan Henderson.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Salah. More than... That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Otamendi. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And here's Aguero.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sané. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Wijnaldum. And They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, good interception. And here's Aguero. Sané. Now it's Aguero. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Hits one! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Robertson. Forward it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Jordan Henderson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Laporte. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Surely a shot. Sané. Sané has a goal!
Manchester.
Another chance! Just a whisker away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aguero! He's scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Sterling, he's got through. Fabinho. No way through there. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Aguero. De Bruyne. Real chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a goal!
And the follow-up! Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Sané. Aguero. It's Aguero! Sané. Jordan Henderson. Oh, they could break here. Laporte is the guilty party there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mahrez. And he's cut it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain just brushed off the ball there. Henderson cuts it out. And it's Mane. Over to the left. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it into the middle. Massive lead! Goal! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then
he's gone for it! Sticks it away! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see.
And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Van Dijk plays it forward. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It
has a pop! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That could spell trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Firmino gets through on his own.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mane gets it back.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chance! Needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time? The referee's awarded a free kick. Zinchenko has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Mohamed Salah. He's got it, shapes to shoot! They are rampant! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's surely... And the finish! Mendy gets it back. And here's Matuidi. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Quick ball forward. De Bruyne very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Douglas Costa. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rodri. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Higuain. Plenty waiting in the middle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Douglas Costa. What a ball, this shoots! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's 2 now without reply. Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Matuidi drives it forward. And it's Rabiot. Goalkeepers to play. Mondi. Stones. Rodri. Kyle Walker. Walker goes looking. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané. De Bruyne, Aguero, going through. Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pjanic plays it forward. Got a sight of goal here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Manchester keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rodri. Forward it goes. And here's Sané. Right through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Aguero, shot at goal! And no mistake! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff. Douglas Costa concedes a free kick for that. Loose. Gundogan. Rodri. Now it's Sané. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Oh, it's opened up. Has a pop. It's broke. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. The whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mondi. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. He's played him through. Pjanic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. There, Higuain is the guilty party there. Higuain is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gabriel Jesus hits one!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kyle Walker hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. It's a brilliant interception. Chiellini. And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Aguero. Manchester get it back again. Could move up a gear here. A mixture of good defending, and the referee's awarded a free kick. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Cut out in the nick of time. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Alexandro. Pjanic. Looking to break out here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got the ball, hits one! And in it goes! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Rabiot. Chiellini. Dybala. Bentancur drives it forward. Mondi. Manchester to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Aguero not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Silva, and here's Aguero. Aguero has a go! A real chance and a real let-off. That's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The whistle has gone and it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think. Di Maria! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neuer catches it safely. Di Maria, and he's there to cut it out. Now it's Gundogan, looking for space out wide. Royce. Here it is, has a hit! He's managed to get himself offside. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Ginter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's cut it out. Paredes. Paredes goes looking. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Gundogan. And here's Sané. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kimpembe. Germany still to register a shot on target. Di Maria is fouled. Verratti. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cavani drills one in. Gundogan. Sané tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Oh, it's opened up. It's Werner! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sané has a hit! Thiago Silva plays it forward. And it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Kimmich. Marco Verratti. Paredes drives it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Plays it through. Kurzawa looking to get on the end of this. And the through ball is intercepted. He's got Di Maria! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ginter. Tar. And they've been caught out here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sané. A real chance to break. He's got options out wide. Werner, he's onside. And here's Sané. He's got it, and he's got time. Hoists it forward. Draxler. And it's Cavani. He's on his way. Ginter is the guilty party there. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Verratti. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Paredes. Mbappe. Goretzka. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Germany have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't...
Oh, he's fouled him there. This is a great chance to take a lead. Di Maria! Oh, the ball's come loose. Draxler.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tar. Werner provides an outlet. Going through. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Kroos. And here's Goretzka. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Needed a better pass there. Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Sané plays it out to the flank. Now it's Sané. Sané. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. Thiago Silva gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Draxler. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. What a save! Terrific reactions!
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Gets the better of his man. It's Draxler!
Good save, keeper read that well. Draxler certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Brandt.
Ball through needs to be good here.
And the shot! Back of the net! Finally the breakthrough! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Toni Kroos just brushed off the ball there. Neuer deals with it effortlessly.
Forward it goes.
Kurzawa cuts it out. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Plays it, has a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Kehrer. And it's Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe.
Oh, good ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've played it short. Kurzawa. And here's Pablo Sarabia. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Draxler.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Germany just have to run down the clock. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. That's surely a foul, free kick. We are into overtime. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kehrer. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Away from immediate danger. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of... In with a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gorgeous control there.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Goretzka. Dembele goes looking. Hernandez does well there, alert. Dembele tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lewandowski. Dembele. Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lewandowski. Now the counter. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And it's Thiago. Fires from distance. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goretzka. And this has gone, presumably for offside. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Goretzka. Alaba. How about a goes for goal! Tries one! Goal! Bayern Munich! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Coman. Now it's Goretzka. Coman finds himself offside. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez, cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Coman. Lovely bit of skill. Goes for goal. It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out for a throw. Interesting move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good interception. Nicely controlled. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Defence can get it clear. Shoots! Out of play for a goal kick. Alaba. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Big chance! Another save.
Suarez clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Titi. That intervention was very necessary. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bayern Munich, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's gone for it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Messi. Longley. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's offside. Yes, it is. PK. And they win it back again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez has a go! Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's clear cut, that's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimmich battles to win it back. In with the challenge. No question, that's a foul.
Kimmich.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Coutinho. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. Griezmann. Griezmann drives it forward. Alaba. Jerome Boateng.
Kimmich.
Titi cuts it out. Griezmann.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And they've been caught out here. And it's Coutinho. He's pinged one through here. Oh, and the shot! Should have put that one away.
Tolisso was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's been taken straight back. Alaba. He's given... has a hit! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Terrible error, duly punished. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. All square again into the dying minutes.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's put a stop to that. He had himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Tolisso. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Saul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Van Dijk. Gomez. And here's Mane.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And it's played forward. Henderson gets it back. And here's Mane. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, great run, magical! Jordi Alba gets it away. Shaqiri, surely, he's gone for it!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Mane hits one! Spain yet to have a shot on target. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Has a look and has a go. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Saul. Thiago. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Thiago! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Thiago. And he has been fouled there. Saul. Suso. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gomez. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. It's come loose. Saul. Saul.
That's great strength on the ball.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Oh, great save, real class.
Thiago simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chance to shoot! And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah. And we've reached half-time. So another team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Spain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. That is a terrific run. Shaqiri. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Suso. Thiago gets it, and now what? Thiago cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Plays it back. Fabinho. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Can he get the shot? He's gone for it! Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Good clearance and very necessary. Jordi Alba drives it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's onside. Has a hit! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ceballos. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mohamed, it's Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
A chip, Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Koke. Gomez.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Milner. Firmino. And the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Going for goal! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! A momentary lapse. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's come through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now can he fit? It's Morata! That's caused a worry or two.
Morata really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So it's gone in! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, who else but Hazard? a slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to... Lukaku!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Lukaku certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus hits one! There it is!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's played forward. Oh, what a ball! Lukaku is fouled.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! He's missed, but not by that far. Gets up to head it! Cleared without complication. Now it's Aguero. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He can get that clear. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Otamendi battles to win it back. Play for a throw. And it's Hazard. De Bruyne just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aguero. Lukaku. Now a chance to break. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Stones. Gundogan has created one goal already. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. Lukaku. Witsel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Aguero, it's Aguero! This could, and they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway, and it's Mertens. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. Hazard. Oh, where he sorted. Lukaku! Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. And now they can launch a counter. And he's searching through. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Manchester clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square. And the finish! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Fernandinho. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Laporte. Laporte drives it forward. Sterling tries lifting it over.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Mertens. Fernandinho. Hazard looking to run onto it. Hazard. And here's Mertens. Going through. Goes for goal! Bernardo Silva. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Sané. And it's Otamendi. Alderweireld goes looking. And it's Otamendi. Now it's Silva. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lukaku. Hazard. And here's Batshuayi. Real chance! Batshuayi. Oh, real danger here. De Bruyne. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cleared away. It'll be a throw-in. Hazard provides an outlet. Silva. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Meunier. And here's Lukaku.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. That's great strength on the ball. Sané.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Batshuayi. Now it's Lukaku.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It's Batshuayi. Now it's Lukaku. And here's Azar. Lukaku, and the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Simplicity itself. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. It's Lukaku!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Witsel tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. No question, that's a foul. Witsel, De Bruyne. And here's Azar. Tielemans. Alderweireld. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Keita. Witsel gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. De Bruyne goes long. Chance! Hazard gets flagged offside. Robertson. And here's Lukaku. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Fabinho. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. And here's Mane. Mane has a pop! It's broken loose. Meunier drives it forward. And it's Henderson. He's gone away. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Diving header! Mertens. Witsel plays it forward. Tielemans. And here's Mertens. That's great strength on the ball. Alderweireld. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Belgium seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Lukaku. He's away! Lukaku! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Matip. Van Dijk. Keita. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Ball is over the line. Fabinho. De Bruyne gets his foot in there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Dashing forward at pace. That's a promising ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Meunier. Forward it goes. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Good ball, it's found its target. Meunier plays it forward. Alderweireld. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That'll be a throw. Henderson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lukaku. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. And that could be trouble. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gomez. Shaqiri. Liverpool have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And it's Shaqiri. Company. De Bruyne drives it forward. Shaqiri. Now it's Lukaku. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Well weighted. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri.
Shaqiri really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Salah. Shaqiri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Fabinho. He's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk. And that's been won straight back. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Shaqiri. It's come loose. Robertson. He gets past his man. A real chance to break. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! Wijnaldum. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Shaqiri.
Belgium really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Mertens. Mertens.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Lukaku. Fabinho. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. There's the through ball. It's Lukaku! It's broken loose. Away from immediate danger. Lukaku. Room for a shot. Has a goal! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets away from his going for goal! He scores! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Batshuayi. It's on a plate. Fabinho. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. Lukaku.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Origi. Mane. Now it's Milner. Mohamed Salah already, of course, on the score sheet. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Origi hits it!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Batshuayi gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Lewandowski. Muller tries a shot! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. And now the breakaway. Koeman. And it's Eriksson. This could spell danger. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. Timely intervention. Martinez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski, Koeman. Kimmich with the slide tackle there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Could be thinking about a shot here. Hernandez. Koeman. And the shot! And the ball's come loose. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Koeman simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That'll be a throw. Machino. Skriniar. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Alexis Sanchez, Eriksson, and here's Lukaku. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich. And they win it back again. And it's Lukaku. Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's... Big chance! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Inter Milan, there's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alaba. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Eriksson. Inter Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting...
Oh, real chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it...
Lewandowski is fouled. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Thiago. Martinez. Schüller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku is steaming forward. It's the through ball. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Eriksson is lifting it over. Caught offside that time. Hernandez. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.